There we go. Alrighty. Hey, what's that? What is that new thing? I'm seeing. So, good morning to all. This morning I decided to create some content. I've been on streaming for some time now. I thought of just creating on some content onto how to defeat the Storm King. I've been noticing that person have been asking about that, or rather making comments about how difficult it is, how challenging it is to fight the Storm King. So I figure, you know what? Let me just show off my version on how to defeat him. Now, let me see where I am now. I need to get to a bus. Let's see how far that is. I think I could make that. Where's my ride? Is my ride close by? Whatever. All right. So yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I noticed we had an update just this morning, and I'm noticing that my crosshair is different. All right. So since the update, that's the first time I'm playing the game. Noticing that the crosshair is different. I don't know much about it yet. Just the monitoring it. Quickest way to defeat the rollers: when they roll over to you, you just block them with your shield, and then you just unleash hell with your sword. That's it. When they get knocked with the shield, so here comes this one. Let me see if he's going to roll. Let me see if he's going to roll. Okay, roll to me. Come on. He's rolling, so I shield up. Oh, his belly is up. And it's just easy to defeat it. Very simple. Alright, so first thing, to defeat the Storm King, you have to prepare, obviously. You have to prepare to defeat this guy. This guy can be very intimidating. He's huge, he's big, the biggest dude in the game, size-wise. So, yeah. So maybe that's one of the reasons why persons feel that it's very difficult to defeat him. So, yeah. So prepare for him. So I like collecting nectar, to create that nectar drink so that I could drink it while I'm fighting him. Yeah. So I save those heals just for him. You need a ranged weapon like what I have. I actually have two of them. This one is legendary, and this one is a sapphire crossbow. They're both sapphire crossbow, but that one has been rifted. When you rift your weapon, as you use it, if you look at below here, on the icon here, this one here, you could see that is that pink? That's purple. I'm horrible with colors, forgive me. And there's a counter, a bar there. As it folds up, it becomes legendary. Simple. But your weapon you have to apply a rift to your weapon for that to happen. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Storm Chaser base. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah. So apply rift to your weapon as you use it. So for example, if you apply rift to your sword, yeah, you just go cut trees with it. Just go cut trees like crazy with it. Eventually it will just become legendary. There you go. That's how you do it. And then of course it does more damage. Your crossbow, you just keep firing it at the ground. You could do that. It will become legendary, or you can just use it in battle. What I normally do, whenever one of my crossbows are legendary, I always create another one. So I keep using it for common enemies, but when I'm fighting the Storm King, sometimes I use it, and if I need to get in out of a tight spot, I just spin on more firepower, that kind of thing. That's just my method. Alright, so let me see. How do you apply rift? So that is your rune forge, yeah. And this here is your legendary forge. You need those two things. So the legendary forge, this is where you apply the rift to your weapons, and of course you need essence. Right now I have 743 essence. You could only have at one time 100, well, 1500, you know. And as you fight enemies, you cut trees and so on, you get essence. That is the currency that they use, that is being used to apply, you know, rift. Of course, the rift crystals, you get it while you defeat enemies. Let's show you what it looks like. You know, I need to give a shout out to my friend Chrissy Firestarter. She's a Lego fan also. We've teamed up together to put the Storm King. And she has a key to my world. She actually came. She's the one who did all of this. My world was so crappy. She came and she beautified it. So Chrissy, shout out to you. Thank you so very much for doing that bit of housekeeping for me. Really appreciate that. When I play Lego, I don't really build much stuff. I'm very crude. I just more like exploring and so on. She came into my base and just put everything. So I don't know where everything is. So that's what I'm trying to find out. Here we go. So rift crystals, I have 82. Yeah. So for example, if I am going to my workbench, where is here we go, workbench, right? I'm going to create a sword. Yeah. So I'm going to create a sapphire sword. The reason I create sapphire sword is that if I try to do an amber sword, you notice there are only 2 slots, right, on the right. But if I use sapphire, I have 3 ruin slots available. So I click that, yeah. And then for the hilt of my sword, I use gold because I get an extra slot. See that? If I use copper, I still have 3. If I use iron, same thing. But if I use gold, I have 4. And I craft it. So sapphire sword. And I go to my legendary forge. I actually need to have the crystal on me. Let me look at it. So I'll just take it. I don't need so much. And then here I am applying rift. Right, so you notice the status bar of your sword, whatever you call it, I think it was green, I can't remember what color it was, but now it is this color. It's epic, so it's now epic. Okay? And the same thing for the crossbow. I don't think I'm actually going to do a crossbow now, but always use sapphire, and I could create one. I'll do it anyway. Sapphire crossbow, and you use gold for the stock. You get 4 slots, just like that. You craft it, boom. You have your sword, and you go and you apply rift to it. Sorry, not my sword, but yeah. So it's actually green, so it's 15 damage. It's green. When I apply rift to it, it's this color. That is purple, I think. Don't laugh at me, I'm terrible with colors. I think I'm colorblind. Now, so what I'm going to do now, I am going to just apply the essence to it at the ruin forge. So, there we go. So for my crossbow, I apply, let's see. We want 4 options. Zapping. I have a free tier zapping, so that's what I'm looking for. But durability is one of them you could add. Yeah. We could look at. I like to add zapping to it. Hey, zapping, free tier. Zapping, yes. So what zapping does, enemies that are close by, when you fire your crossbow, the arrow hits 1, and if there are like 3 or 4 enemies close by, they get zapped also, and depending on how much health they have, they actually get destroyed. So I guess in a sense you get more bang for your buck. Yeah, you could add it to your sword too. Also, when you defeat the Storm King, let me see. Right, so Storm Bane Free is good to have. It says there's increased damage to storm while enemies and foes. Right, so since we're going to fight storm enemies, that's the new bad fellas in the area nowadays. It's good to have that on your weapon. In other words, you're making it just for them. It's like a stick for a vampire's hat, or silver for a werewolf, that kind of thing. Yeah? Alright. And then maybe we have durability. What else can I add on that? Berserk, I'm not, I don't think I know. Alright, I'm out of essence, but that's fine. I'll just do the rest later. Right, so first things first, we're going to defeat the Storm King. You need food. I like storm fruit nectar. To create storm fruit nectar, you need, what do I need? Let me see. I go here. Right. So we need those two guys here to create storm fruit nectar. I have 40, that should be more than enough. I also have tropical smoothies. You don't really need that, yeah, but I'm going to go with it because I have it. And I have a trusted villager with me. Where is this guy? Midas. Yep, Midas is going to go with me. I like bringing the villagers with me. If you get knocked and you need to be revived and there is time, they could actually revive you. Yeah. I need to have Eye of the Storm to open the portal to defeat him. Where is my Eye of the Storm? Come on, Eye of the Storm, Eye of the Storm. Oh, where are you? Where did you put it, Chrissy? Where did you put the Eye of the Storm? Ah, here we go. I think I just take it on here. Good, I didn't need so many. Split. We need 10. Okay. Right, so I need 10 to open the portal. I have the storm, I have food, I have my weapon. I have my teammate. We're going to defeat him. Yeah. Now what I did, I actually constructed a bus station in the heart of where the bad guy is, Mr. Storm King color hair. It's bus number 8. I put it right there so I don't have to, you know, get the bus station and then travel to him. I guess inside and box there. Also, I've noticed that the depiction on the map, it's actually the color has changed also. It wasn't that color before, so that's, I don't know what it was, but that was the color. Yeah, so this is my bus station right there. This is yeah, that's it. And also, you need to ensure that you have those charms. So I have a regeneration charm, epic. That's the highest you could get. I have health charm. So regeneration charm, what it does is that those hats, those red hats you see on my screen there, it just keep filling them every few seconds or whatever. Health charm, epic, it gives you more charm. This fella here, the storm charm. It's legendary. It allows you to stay in the storm. On my screen, you could see there is a timer. It starts at 6 when you have it. If you stay in the storm past that time, you're going to get, I guess, some kind of storm sickness and it kicks you out, right? So to stay there long enough and to fight, you need that. Yeah. So guys, we need everything we need. I'm going to open the portal. It's asking me to use the Eye of the Storm. Just use that. Use my stronger bow. Render it now. There we go. Now the strategy I use, the Storm King, he has free waves of attack or free forms, rather you have to be feeling. And you cannot just fire arrows at him for the first and the second. You have to actually hit a weak point that will be exposed on him. That's why you need your ranged weapon. When he comes, he's going to just make a lot of noise and create those portals. So you need to just destroy those portals as quickly as you can. It's your ranged weapon. Those portals allow him to just keep sending enemies. If you leave them there, enemy will just keep sprouting on you. You don't want that. So you have to pay attention to that. And use your shield. Okay. Those are very easy to defeat. Whenever you get to that, here comes another one. Remember jump attacks does more damage. Oh. I guess could take care of himself. Nice. Just like that. You defeat those guys as fast as you can. He's gonna send more, he's gonna keep sending more. Let's keep destroying. How easy. Also, you could go to the rebel bench and create detonators and just come with it and just throw it at those portals. One detonator will just destroy them instantly. Do that to those guys teleport. So it looks a little overwhelming, but there is a having difficulty. Pay attention to your health. Drink some nectar. Always get and jump while you're drinking. I do that. Helps. Nice. This one is down. Good stuff. Yeah, he's down. Midas is down too, but he's gonna come back. Good stuff. I'm picking up all of those inferior weapons at the enemy drop because I could use my recycler just to recycle them to get stuff out of it. That's a good update that got a good. Alright, so here's the bad guy, Mr. Storm King. So his first attack, then he scream and ball and do whatever he does off the ground. Get it in that. It's alright. Doing that. And then there we go. Let's go to the Odyssey game. I like running close to him. Let's go around. Don't touch him. Let's go running around. Thing is, if you go close to him, he will try to hit you and his hand gets stuck. Okay, wait, definitely. His weak point has not been. See, he's stumped in the ground. That's what we want. Let's keep moving. Be faster than he is. Be intimidated by his size. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. That's it. Yeah. That's what we do. Great. And I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to ignore that phone call for now. Right, here's the weak point. Oh yeah, so got stuff, with your sword, you can beat it, you take it there. Nice. Look. That's it. He's upset. Don't like that very much. He's calling for reinforcement, but he's a coward. You know. Not afraid. Take that. Hold on. There you go. Running. That's it. Need to expose his weak point again. There you go. Put this. Oh, whenever he gets stuck, he just sword. Use your long range with it. And the sword is so yeah, so those are the two weapons that are very popular with this guy. They're a bit more reinforcement. Let's keep them up. Let's keep them. Counter stomping is breath. And it's Therefore, this guy hit his fist. Scarlet, run around. Don't you intimidate it, but just run around. I can hold for you. Thank you. I'll give it there. You're a little challenging. I have to check. I'm a little remove that. Just rinse, repeat. He stuck, so we run. Come on, Maida, keep it there. Keep it watching the guy like good. So he broke that. So now he's going to expose his horn. Easy for it. He's just going to stay there and take it. Just take it. So that completes the first phase of his attack. Or his abuse, yeah. There are 2 more to come. The second one is almost identical. I like the way he runs up in the element. Now rocks are falling. He's added more obstacles. Very good. All those things. Of course, baddies are going to come. Apart from his little boons, now he's going to bring some real big fellas there to the fight. Guys are throwing arrows like it's colors. How did it keep the rest of it? Thanks for keep it. Nice, man. What's that? Alright. Is that too? Oh, almost ran into that. I got it this time. Pay attention to your health. I've got a stomp and scream. Hopefully like this guy. Nice, we hit him. Oh shit. Stop. Go for them. But see the you guys still alive. Oh my god, this guy is actually what it. In the back, see this guy's a bad dude. This guy, huh? That's full. Jump in. This guy needs to go. Nice. Let's try that portal before another guy comes. Yep. What happened? I fell off. Yes, I did. Alright, so go. Drink, jump, drink. Yeah, I got this guy. There's a roller there. I need to get rid of this guy. Oh, there we go. Out of there. Oh boy, I got to go. Pull up. Nice. Look that there. Nice. Nice, good that. Nice. Something like that. Good, I guess. Oops. Okay. So like he's really upset. Reinforcement coming in. Definitely the reinforcement. Let's take that out. What do you got? Let's talk about Nice. Heal and run and heal. That's why I like the nectar drink. Ooh. His chest, heal. Hit again. Nice. Oh, got it. This time he should go. Nice. Now his body is going to be exposed. Maybe kill this guy. Nice. There you go. Right, so that's his final attack now. You notice that body is yellow. Some yellow, so just keep eating his upper body. That's it. Run and eat it. Just go around, run and eat it. Just keep it out. It's easy to. It's kind of the easier path, but there's more to it because they don't ask for reinforcements. So we have to do the same thing. Try to kill the opportunity you get and take off. You don't have to multitask there. I've noticed if I stand behind this thing and fire, sometimes when the Storm King, when he tries to attack you, he destroys his own the rift that he creates. So, kind of helps. I need to heal up. What is that guy then? Oh shit. Right. Again. This guy is actually hit from the sky. Nice. Let's run. Let's get. Oh gosh. So those are some of the challenges fighting the Storm King. You have to just be multitasking. Mr. Midas seems to be graphic in all the way. Oh, this is healing up. Get time. Getting it. Beating him. Now I know that there's a ruler somewhere there. We'll get rid of him. Let's keep hitting this stuff. Beating him. That's it. Let's keep going around. Get the throw stones. Just run. Just at this time. Hit it. Just keep throwing. Am I stuck? Not stuck there. Let's keep running around. Faster than him, he's smaller. Alright. Oh, heal up. So that's it. You just have to pay attention to your health. Now he's stuck, so I could go close to him and just. Oh, it's my sword. Eaten. You're almost done. It's ready. Red. This guy's going down. Just like that. Storm King defeated. What do? Just dance. So good. So guys, here we have it. That is how you defeat the Storm King. I hope that actually helps someone. I know, like I said, it's a little intimidating, fighting the Storm King. The first time I approached this guy clobbered me.
Who are you talking about?
He literally clobbered me, and then, for what I did, I had to. Hey, Chrissy, what's up?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm just streaming how to defeat the Storm King. Some persons were asking about it. Sorry?
Oh, I was watching your show.
Yeah, so basically that's how you do it. And shout out to my friend Chrissy. Actually, I gave you a shout out, Chrissy, for cleaning up my base. My base looks so nice.
Oh, yeah. What are you streaming on?
Twitch.
Oh, you should give out my real My real hand.
Uh,
Dark Angel
Fine.
2685
Oh
underscore.
shit.
Oh no, no underscore, no underscore. Just Dark Angel 2685. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, what to do? Just go look for me and put something there so I could, Biped BY_PDD. Yeah. Which you'll get it. Thank you, Chrissy. This. How have you been, girl?
I'm doing okay.
All right.
Been making some progress.
Nice. Nice. All right. So I'm just gonna end the stream now, so I could.